recording.
That's such a long counting.
I made the tempo like 30 BPM.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that's fine.
Which is fine. So we actually recorded like 17 minutes and it failed. So we're just resetting. We're just going to call that a warm-up.
Yep.
You know? And now we're going to start. This is the actual start. This is the actual start. Half Full Podcast.
Half Full.
We're back.
We back.
Not that anyone cares.
It's such a sad time. Oh my gosh.
But if you are watching this, thank you.
Yeah. To all three of you.
Yeah. Because that's pretty much
pretty
it.
accurate.
One of them is probably Jen. Jen, what's up?
Hey!
And just probably other people we know.
Yeah.
Half Full Podcast. I'm Ryan. This
Eunice.
is Eunice. It's a Half Full Podcast because I'm half Filipino. She's full Filipino. Sometimes we talk about Filipino stuff.
Yes.
But we also like talking about a lot of other stuff.
Yes.
And
what are we doing today?
Beep. We're just gonna talk.
Yeah.
Because it's been a while since we recorded one of these. And usually we have them like planned out. They're thematic and stuff like that. This one, literally no planning.
Nope.
I told Eunice, yo, let's record today. And now we're
let's record today.
I literally said yo. No, I didn't. I don't think I've ever said yo to you unironically.
You know, for the longest time, I thought you approached me, like the first time you approached me was, yo, Eunice. I thought you said
did
that.
I actually?
I thought you said that.
Did I say yo?
I thought you did, but then later on. Should cover that.
That's how I approached you. It was me, John, and Gab, and we were doing the Chris Brown dance.
Oh! I'm sad you didn't do that.
Yeah.
I want a reenactment.
You want to?
First of all, I want to see Gab doing this.
You think John and Gab can learn that choreography, let alone me?
I think you should make it, and Gab can do whatever he wants.
Dang it! I've always wanted to be a dancer. You know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One day I'll teach you.
I'm one of those Filipinos that can't dance.
Okay.
But I'm the music Filipino.
Hold on.
I'm the music Filipino, not the dancing Filipino.
Hold on. I've seen you dance though, like unironically.
And it's not that good.
No! Like when you're given choreography, you're fine. You just have to work on your foundation.
Anyone can just follow the leader, dude, and just do something over and over again.
Not all people.
I mean, it wasn't. I used to have to do dances for church.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
You would do like hip hop dances. It's pretty corny, and a lot of times it would be like. So
many ways to love you.
Stop. I don't know if this
body
still
wave.
exists. Stop. Insert body wave here. There's a clip of me body wave
if I can still find it.
It's around. It's probably
Okay.
around. Back in the day, there used to be, like Christian. Would you call it a parody?
Yeah.
Like Christian parody covers of pop songs.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and we would dance to them.
Because they're church friendly.
Present them at like a function or something. That's like the only dance experience I have. Mhm. And then growing up in high school, I had a lot of friends who were like in the dance crew and stuff like that.
Right.
I never did it.
Right.
Yeah.
Sad.
Yeah. I mean, I enjoy watching dance. Mm-hmm. I like to dance at like a wedding.
Yes, I know. Oh, I know.
At some sort like a debut or something that I've been to. Mm-hmm. A bunch of.
What about that story you told me about how when you were learning dances for someone's debut, the choreographer was like, "Hey, do it like Ryan." A student.
That's not saying much if I'm the only one getting it right, I guess. That's not that.
You're probably getting it right and doing it well.
I'm not a good dancer. I can just follow instructions. That's what I'm good at. Okay, I'm good at following instructions.
What? No.
I mean, I'm trolling, but her opinion actually matters because she does actually dance. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you were in your university dance crew, so that's pretty big. And competed.
Have competed.
Yeah.
For high school, uni. Mm-hmm. Not outside of uni yet. See, this year I was supposed to audition.
Oh, you have performed.
I've performed.
Like yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Outside of.
I guess it's valid if you think I'm okay. You know, I'm probably all right. Yeah.
Well, teach you some choreo one day.
One day when people care enough to watch this.
Exactly.
As like a... Okay, if we ever get...
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's say this is on the YouTube channel.
If we get 5 likes.
Oh my god. Okay, if we can get 100 likes on a episode, we'll do a dance related.
Ryan will dance
I'll dance.
All right. He said it. It's on record. It's on record.
It's kind of bad because that's how desperate we are for any sort of interaction. So we were taught this was in the failed thing we just recorded. We just tried to record. But a part of the reason why we haven't recorded a podcast in a while is because we haven't gotten the viewership that we would have wanted. And it's not saying like I want to blow up and have like 1 million views on every single episode. No, that's totally unrealistic. But I think having the community or having a community that watches it and can give us feedback or give us like viewer suggestions or maybe questions we can answer, that's what kind of makes it fun, is that interactivity. Because I listen to a lot of podcasts, and what seems like it makes it fun for them is that there's always back and forth between them and the fans and stuff like that. So we just think like investing our time, like maybe it wasn't the first thing on our minds because we didn't even think about it.
Because we just wanted to do this for fun.
Yeah, and it is fun. We do enjoy it. But it's like this is just us talking, and we do that anyway. So it's like this is kind of like the extra effort it takes to kind of actually record it. Yeah. Because with past episodes, like we've had themes, we've had like specific segments planned out. No theme today. We're just here. We're just here talking,
conversing.
Yeah.
With a camera here. Yeah. And a mic.
For some reason, we just felt like recording. Yeah. And now.
Because it's been a while.
Yeah. It's been a few months.
Yeah.
And that's why if it got like 100 likes, I would be more than happy to do it. That's whoa.
That means we got that view.
I don't think I know 100 people that would watch this.
Yeah, that's true.
So.
Well, we gotta.
There you go.
Gotta spam people. Share it on your mom's Facebook.
Shameless promotion.
Put it on your mom's Facebook.
I don't know if that's the demographic I kind of want to go for. But yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. We kind of did like a re-intro thing in the other recording, but I don't know if we can just not do that. I don't know.
What?
I was talking about how like growing up like half Asian and stuff
people
like that.
know already.
People know. If
we're
you know
fine.
me, yeah.
If you don't know what this is, go to our first episode.
Exactly. That kind of explains it. Yeah. I think I'm wearing the same sweater.
You might be.
Oh, well, I don't have that many
It's okay.
clothes.
Don't make yourself sound like a homeless person.
I'm not homeless. I just
don't have many clothes.
When I buy something, I'm gonna like it for a while.
Yeah, like a minimalist does.
Yeah, because I've had this for a while. You were with me when I bought this. It was at the Bay.
Oh yeah.
And it was on sale. I'm like, oh, it's Canada. I like Olympic gear. It's kind of cool. Even though I'm like not really an athlete,
I like to play sports. We both had an obsession with the Olympic gear.
Yeah.
I would have gotten that too.
Yeah. I mean, we would have been obsessed with it this year, but things.
We would have been talking about
things are going on, which aren't preventing it from happening.
Control.
Yeah.
Sad.
Yeah.
Speaking of sports.
Oh gosh. Okay. We want to get into this right now.
I guess.
Anything else you wanted to add?
We've been watching Gilmore Girls.
Gilmore Girls.
Breaking Bad.
That's it. We finished Breaking Bad. We only watched it because I watched it already. But we're watching Gilmore Girls because she watched it.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get any of this. My whole rant about Gilmore Girls.
Oh yeah, I mean rant now. Why do you hate it?
No. I like Gilmore Girls.
Yes. Why do you hate Lorelai?
My least favorite characters sometimes are Lorelai and Rory.
Yeah.
Who are the girls. They're the Gilmore Girls.
I'd say Lorelai more so than Rory.
Yeah.
Because Lori.
I'm going to get a lot of hate from
Rory is just a kid.
Yeah, it's
Lorelai is just...
Yeah.
All over the place. But...
I mean, I have one example I can bring up.
Go.
Gilmore Girls fans, Gillies out there, don't get mad at me.
Gillies.
Kevin, if you're ever listening to this, you know which please, Kevin you are.
Kevin, please.
If you ever listen to this, I
please have us on GS. What? Good Christian Fun. Please have us on.
Oh my god, that's
like our dream podcast.
The dream is to be so famous that we get on good Christian fun.
Yes.
Because we have a lot of things to talk about.
We have so many things to say.
But they have, like, such good guests on it, you know. They have, like,
so?
they're, like, you know, doing things, are relevant. People know who they are somewhat.
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine.
Also, they're based in California or something.
We can have a Skype cast. That's fine.
Yeah. That's fine. Kevin, if you're listening to this, we love you.
We do love you.
Come on the show.
Come on the show.
That's a Gilmore Guys podcast. If you got that, you're incredible. But my example with Gilmore Girls. Okay. Recently, because I'm only on season 3. There is an episode. Okay, the whole thing. Sorry. There's too much happening. I'm freaking out.
Calm down.
There's a.
Oh no!
My brain stopped working. I don't even know how to say what I want to say. Rory, the daughter of the show. Rory, the daughter of the show, really wants to get into Harvard.
Yes.
So now she's in senior year, so she's applied to Harvard, right? So Lorelai, her mom, also wants her to go to Harvard too, but her dad went to Yale, and he's trying to convince her like maybe Yale's a good option or whatever. So it's revealed in an episode, because they actually go to Yale as well and tour Yale and stuff like that. It's revealed in an episode where Rory actually applies to Harvard and Yale and other schools, and for some reason Lorelai like blows up and gets so mad at her.
It's like the stupidest thing to get upset about.
You applied to other schools?
How dare you?
And Yale? You know what I mean? I understand that her stance is that she doesn't want, because I guess it was her father's dream that she goes to Yale, right? But she didn't go to Yale. Yeah. So now he's trying to like live that on through her daughter. Yeah. Right? But okay, listen. Realistically, if you're gonna apply for university, you don't just apply to one
school. Yeah.
Right? If Rory wants to get into Harvard, which is an Ivy League school, why would she not apply to other ones like Yale, where she can probably get an easier in, because her grandfather's an alumni who knows the dean of admissions.
Why not?
But Lorelai has this whole blow up at dinner where they have guests.
I know.
And she's like freaking out about Rory applying to Yale. It's not like she's choosing Yale over Harvard and that's done. It's like she just applied to other places.
It doesn't mean anything.
Backup.
Yeah.
And I just got so angry.
I hated that too.
It's just like, so it's little things like that. It's like, and they're trying to make it seem like, oh my god, Lorelai's such a, she must be so sad here because Rory applied to Yale as well. It's like, is that supposed to make me feel bad?
Whatever.
And if it's not supposed to make me feel bad, then that's fine.
Yeah.
But I feel like because she's the main character, I have to feel for her in this situation, which I don't almost half the time.
Yeah.
There are times, obviously, like, I like Lorelai and Rory. Like, I'm just saying that as a joke. But, like, a lot of times it's like, what are they doing?
No, that's really what it is.
Yeah. I like Luke.
Lucas.
I like Lane. Lane's kind of cool.
You like Kirk?
Kirk's cool. Kirk's funny. Kirk.
Okay.
I like the everyone else besides Lorelai.
Oh my god. Well, you hate Taylor though.
No, Taylor sucks.
Damn it, Taylor.
He's funny because of the show and he gets Luke all riled up.
Yeah.
But like as a person, I would hate to live in the town if Taylor was running things.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, this is actually good. Before we get into, we're gonna have like a little sports segment thing we're gonna talk about. We'll get into that later. But because this is just a random tangent, I'm gonna go on a random tangent. Go. Kevin, if you're listening to this, we love you. But sometimes I mean I haven't listened to the full podcast because I'm only watching up until
you're watching together with them.
For people who don't know what I'm talking about, there's a podcast about Gilmore Girls.
Yes. Where
these two guys like break down each episode.
Yes.
And I'm following it with the episodes that I'm watching. So I'm only like in season 3. And sometimes they've had past criticisms of how Mrs. Kim, who is Lane's mom. So Lane,
here we go.
Lane is like the Asian representation of the show, I guess you could say, right? So she's Rory's best friend. She's Korean. She lives in the same town. They're like very close. They're best friends. Whatever. So her mom, Mrs. Kim, right, is like very strict, very conservative. She's like Seventh-day Adventist or something like that.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Seventh-day.
Oh okay.
And like super strict, right? And I think sometimes people have a criticism of Mrs. Kim being like an overplayed Asian stereotype. But when I'm watching the show, I'm like,
that's
you know
my
what?
mom.
I'm not saying it's my mom, but I'm saying like it's
to
not
an extent, yeah.
totally off.
It's not
from the Asian stereotype, right?
Oh yeah,
and
for sure.
I guess like because, and I'm not like trying to criticize Kevin or Demi, like the guys who run that Gilmore Guys podcast, but like unless you grow up like in an Asian household or with other Asians around, you like it's not that far off.
Yeah, it's not.
From like the depictions that they tell, right? And a huge thing is so for guy, I don't know why this is just turned into a Gilmore Guys thing.
Oh,
or Gilmore Girls
it's
thing.
Fine.
So there's an episode. So Lane, obviously, because she has a strict mom, she's super conservative. She's not allowed to pretty much date any boys.
Yeah.
Unless it's like approved by her.
Her mom.
And they're chaperoned by like 20 other people.
Right. Yeah.
So Lane actually starts like secretly seeing this dude that goes to Roy School, but he's Korean. He's this. He's that. Right. But because Lane always had to keep him a secret, the guy was like, you know, I don't think this could work out because I want to be able to like. I want your mom to know me, and I want this and that. Sad. But then so they ended up breaking it off or whatever, right? But so she's sad about it, and her mom knows that she was talking to some guy, right? And then her mom comes into her room, I guess trying to console her or just talk to her, and Lane's like, yeah, he was Korean, and he was gonna be a doctor, and this and that. She's all like, he's Korean? So like she's like actually shocked. She's like, oh my gosh, we gotta call this guy. Maybe I can talk to his parents. We gotta make this work. And then she just kept saying, are you sure he was Korean? And I know it's supposed to be like a funny thing.
Yeah.
And I think from when I listened to the podcast, they thought it was like kind of overplayed. But I'm like, it's not totally inaccurate, right? Obviously, I can't speak for Korean people because we're Filipino.
Yeah.
But just from like a prior experience, right?
Perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, it's kind of weird because I'm mixed. I'm half Filipino, half white. So it's like, whoever I date is not gonna be me unless they're exactly half Filipino, half white. So it's always gonna be like one or the other kind of thing. And I just happen to be dating Eunice, who just happens to be also Filipino. Yeah. Right? Like I'm not dating you because you're Filipino.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. Because you're more than just that. Like obviously, I think like your race or ethnicity, it should be important to you, but it doesn't define you.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
I get it.
Yeah. So. Relating this back to the whole Mrs. Kim idea of being so obsessed that her daughter dates a Korean guy is not that different from Filipino culture.
No.
Right? And
I would say that's definitely my mom and most of my family.
So what was your mom's reaction to me then?
Well, she liked you first. Like if she didn't know you, she'd be like, oh, is he Filipino?
True.
Like
and if it's only half, she just gets a
no. I don't know. I wouldn't know. Yeah. Because she already liked you to begin with. But like every time I say, oh, someone's girlfriend's coming over, and she's gonna be like, oh, are they Filipino? It's like,
yeah.
No.
Isn't that weird that that's the first thing that's asked?
Yeah.
Right.
It's weird.
I was gonna follow up on something you said.
About you?
Yeah. I don't know why I forgot.
You're Filipino.
Yes.
Okay, good. Just checking.
I forgot. No, something about how, like, the idea of Filipinos dating other Filipinos. Oh, sorry. This is just I'll get to that after, actually.
Okay.
No, I remember.
You're gonna forget.
I remember now. So, my experience about how this whole, some Asian ethnicities obsessed with, at least maybe the older generations obsessed with like dating within their own culture is like I was in the Philippines maybe like 3 years ago.
Oh,
I was there for
that long already?
Almost 3, I think.
Whoa.
Almost 3, maybe 2.5. So I was in the Philippines for maybe like a few weeks, and
that's so long.
I met a lot of titas. Right, they're all asking me questions. What am I doing with my life? What's this? What's that? What's that? And a lot of times it's, do you have a girlfriend? That's right. Everyone's gonna ask that. You're not gonna not hear that.
Because you're a handsome young man in his 20s, ready to live a life.
I guess so.
They're gonna be like, so Ryan, do you have girlfriend now?
Yeah, I think we can get into this later, but it's so different how I think in the Philippines their lives move a lot faster than it does here. Because like people are getting married earlier, they're having kids earlier.
Write that down. I'll write that.
That's a good topic. But coming back to that, I think that's part of the reason why they ask those questions, right? Because they're expected, hey, I'm like a early 20s guy. I should probably be already in the process of finding a mate, getting married, settling down, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Right? And so they'll always ask me, at least all the titas that I've met, I think most of them have asked me, do you have a girlfriend? Right. And I would say yes, because I was dating Eunice at the time.
And their response would be,
is she Filipina? Mm-hmm. And I would say, yeah, because she is. I'm not lying. I should have trolled and been like, but no, I'm dating a black girl. And not to be, that's not like a bad thing. Yeah. But I'm saying a lot of Filipinos would be shocked.
They would be. They really would be.
Like, I'm thinking like, I don't know, if a Filipina daughter brought like a black guy home, her parents, they might be a little skeptical.
A little.
Right? And obviously,
depending who the parents are.
I'm saying that's obviously not right.
Yeah. Oh, right? Yeah, for sure.
And I guess like I wish that didn't exist, but I think because like with us, with the future generations, I think we'll be a lot more lenient, obviously.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But it's your environment, it's where you come from. Like I totally get why people have certain biases and certain judgments, but it's weird that I always get the do you have a girlfriend question, and it's followed up by, is she Filipina?
Follow up.
Yeah. So it's so common a thing in like Asian, I guess, Asian cultures and Asian communities. Mm-hmm. This idea of like sticking to your own race kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right?
I guess that's why we don't see a lot of mixed race.
Yeah.
Races.
Yeah. I guess it depends, right? Because we're like in the city that we live in is very like diverse. Yeah. Right. So I think there's more room for that. Mm-hmm. But if you look at like, especially Asian countries are very like, what do you call it? Like one race. It's not like they have like a lot of immigration or like different cultures living there. So they tend to like stick to their own, which is they have no choice. Obviously, if you're living there, that's what's gonna happen. Mm-hmm. So that's why I don't think Mrs. Kim blowing up the way she did about Lane having to date a Korean guy is out of touch. I think it's pretty accurate. Mm-hmm. Because that's just how it is.
And they did say that the writer made Lane's character inspired by someone in her actual life.
Helen Pye or something like that, one of like the producers or something. Yeah, apparently she's based, like Lane is based off her.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean there's some realism there, I would say. Yeah. So Kevin and Demi, you're wrong.
I'm joking.
I'm
joking.
I'm totally joking. Yeah.
But they are wrong.
They're wrong about it. They're wrong. I was gonna bring up this hypothetical question as well. Okay, go for it. Because you brought up the whole idea of like, your mom would probably ask if I was Filipino if she didn't know who I was. Yes. Do you think, not saying your mom or like, just saying in general, let's just paint a picture. Conservative Filipino mom, obviously first generation Canada, right? Would they be more concerned? Did I mention the Christian part? I don't remember. Christian, conservative, Filipina, first generation
CCP,
mom. There you go.
CCP Filipina.
Knock all the ticks down. Say all of those things. Okay. And let's say you brought a guy home.
Okay. Ooh.
Would they care more if he was Christian or if he was Filipino?
Oh, Christian.
For real, yeah.
I think so.
The race wouldn't matter.
Race wouldn't matter.
Christians above all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think fair.
So.
I think that's fair.
Because I hate saying this, but if I were to date a non-Christian person, they would want to try and convert that person.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That definitely happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like yeah. The whole Christian aspect of our lives is like a whole different thing, but like
it's so
it
sad.
Blends in. It all blends in.
It's so sad.
Yeah.
Cuz like I hate saying this also. I don't like bringing friends to church gatherings because or even like if I have a birthday or anything like that, because they'll probably be like, oh, can we pray for the newcomers?
Yeah, that's so and it's just weird. I hate that.
I don't
like way to make someone feel so uncomfortable, right? Like speaking from experience, like, okay, church is supposed to be like this super inviting place where everyone's welcome, stuff like that. But then you make them like stick out, and then you make them have to like do things they're uncomfortable with. That's the worst nightmare. You don't just leave them alone.
Yeah.
Right? If they want to come, they'll come.
Yeah, just welcome them with a nice smile, happy greeting, and then just leave them.
Yeah, that's why my thing, it's like, I'm so... Not to say I'm against evangelizing, because this is going to come like a whole...
Here we go.
I just think... I think the imposing of someone's will is like so bad. I'm not a fan of that. Mm-hmm. Like, you have to let people come to what they believe on their own, or else it's not genuine. I think, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Right?
For sure.
So, that's a whole other thing. Anyway, Mrs. Kim. Yeah, she's not inaccurate.
Kevin, please have us on the show, because I have things to say right now.
You want to say it?
That I want to say, but I should not say.
So, but you would think, based on the question, Christian over race.
Christian over race.
Which I guess is...
Religion always matters.
Which is better?
I guess.
I don't know. I can't really answer that question.
I guess it's just easier.
What if they were like, no, it has to be Filipino. I don't care if
you
you're
can't
an
convert race.
Or whatever.
You can convert religion, but you can't convert...
You
it's
can't,
like, I can't turn a black man into a white man. Like,
yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
No, I get that. There you go.
Well, that turned too serious.
No, it's. I think it's funny. I don't know. I think because it's all real. You know, it's just that's how it is.
Yeah.
Right.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
How about for you, for your mom and dad?
I don't know, cause she married a white guy.
That's right.
So I think she's kind of cool with it.
And your dad wasn't Christian when.
They met at the church.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, but it was like a different church from what.
But what if I weren't Christian?
That would matter, honestly.
That would matter.
To them, it would matter.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it doesn't not matter.
Would they try to convert me? That's a different question.
I don't know. They probably try to bring you to church and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because I have brought friends to church before.
Yeah. Good for you. What's that like?
It's fun because they usually have an okay time. I have a funny story about a friend I brought to church once.
Let's hear about this friend.
I won't say his name, but for those listening that know me, you know who I'm talking about. So it was church anniversary, and I brought a bunch of my friends to come watch or whatever. So it was at our church. It was like a big event, I guess. So I was on stage performing. We were doing like the offering song as like the youth group or whatever. So I was playing up there playing guitar. And offering is like when you bring up money to donate to like the front or whatever. So I was playing on stage, and my friends, I guess, which was nice of them, they just collected like a bit of change that they had in the envelope. And it's fine, whatever. I think the fact that they were doing that was really cool, right? Cute. But they sent this particular person to do it, and I was like, maybe not the best choice.
Oh no.
So what happened was my friend came up, so he's walking down the aisle, drops the envelope in the basket. He turns around, not noticing that he drops the offering basket on the floor, right? Turns around, so he doesn't know, right? So it's still dropped. And he doesn't want to, because he sees the rest of my friends in there, he does one of these. He does a little finger wag, like, I did it, guys. Not knowing that he dropped all the offerings.
That's comedic.
And then, I don't think I noticed, or I don't know if I remember noticing it, and I was on stage, I was like, oh my god, what are you doing? Dude. But then all my friends told me about it after. Like, oh my god, I can't believe you did that, dude. I'm sorry. I was like, that's fine.
That's funny.
Yeah. But I think I brought them like multiple times, and some of them are cool. Like,
that's good.
Because I think the reason why they were cool with it, because I wasn't trying to force anything on it, because they knew it was important to me. So I was like, if you just want to come out, there's going to be food after. We got a ball net in the back and play some ball after. So it's like, I'm tricking them.
Oh, don't say that. No, don't say that.
That's all a ploy. We get you with the food, then we slap a Bible in your face.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
With the basketball.
That's how it's done, with the basketball. Because Filipinos love, it's the one thing they love, Jesus
basketball.
And basketball. Right? And Manny Pacquiao.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I can't. Speaking of sports.
Speaking of sports, I guess, boxing, I guess. Or basketball. Sorry, I don't know, I meant the Pacquiao thing first.
Same thing.
I'd say we are both avid sports fans, somewhat.
One of us more so than others.
Okay, I guess me. But we do both really like basketball.
Yeah.
Like
I only really watch basketball.
Yeah.
I used to watch baseball. But...
Yeah, but it's not like you don't like other sports. You just don't watch them.
Yeah.
Because usually if it's an exciting game or something, like you'll watch hockey if it's like women's Olympics, gold medal game against the USA. Those are always fun to watch or whatever.
Las Vegas Knights, Marc-Andre Fleury.
Yeah, she really likes Marc-Andre Fleury from the Golden Knights. So Marc-Andre, if you're listening, right here.
He's never gonna hear this.
It's never.
That's sad.
He's actually never gonna listen to this.
So sad.
Never.
He has no correlation to Filipinos. That's it.
That's literally it.
The demographic is teens.
He'll never listen to this.
Yeah, never.
Which is, it's fine. But anyway.
Anyway.
So the whole sports thing is that, so because she follows basketball, like which is like kind of the only sport she follows, she can name like every team.
I hope so.
Right? Okay, sorry. We had to take a quick break because the camera cut out.
Okay.
We were talking about... So I was saying that Eunice really only follows basketball as a sport, meaning she can, like, name most teams. Right? So Miami.
Heat.
We're playing the finals today.
Oh,
Los
it's
Angeles.
Today? Lakers.
Or...
Clippers.
Right? You got the Utah.
Jazz.
Okay, good. You got the...
Okay, stop.
Okay.
I might mess it up.
Anyway, with basketball teams, she's super comfortable. But sometimes I like to mess with her and drop city or team names or city names from other sports, and she has like a struggle trying to like... I have a
stroke.
Because if sometimes she knows them, but I have to kind of like egg her on to kind of like remember it. And usually I give like really obscure clues for her to get it.
That's my favorite part of this game.
So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to pick a sport.
Oh, it's
I'm
raining.
going to pick...
Sorry.
It is raining. I'm going to pick a sport. I'm going to pick a city. And you have to give me the team name.
Oh, God.
Okay? Okay.
So...
I don't have any prepared. I
got
to think of it.
So this became a thing, like, in our first year of dating.
Yes.
When we went to watch the Toronto Maple Leafs. And we were just like...
You mean the baseball team Toronto Maple Leafs? Yeah. And
you were just like, can you name me... like some baseball team. And I was like, no.
Yeah.
And then we made it a game.
Exactly.
And now it's our favorite game.
Yeah. Because even though we kind of... I swear I went through every baseball city...
You might have.
Like, at least one time through, but she doesn't remember.
Nope.
Like, at all.
Nope.
But same thing with hockey or the NFL.
NFL, I know one team.
Which is?
The Chicago Bears.
Such a random one.
And the 49ers?
Okay.
San Francisco?
Yeah, good.
Okay, and then I know two.
Okay. And you know New England?
Patriots.
There you go.
And I know three.
You're good. You'll remember those ones, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, we're going to see how many we can knock out. Because I'm just going to name random ones. I'll give you the sport, obviously. Okay. I'm not going to be cruel, okay? I'm going to start...
It might not help, honestly.
I am going to start with baseball, though.
Okay, basketball. Okay.
Baseball. Here we go. Ready?
Okay.
Miami.
I almost said Heat.
Threw you off. Now you're just going to be thinking basketball.
Miami. East Coast.
Yep, East Coast.
That does not help. What color are their jerseys?
It's kind of weird.
Oh, why is it weird?
Because, like, they have, like, the traditional white and black, but sometimes there's, like, hints of, like, orange and blue. It's, like...
Orange and blue?
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, they have an orange alternate. I will say that.
Orange alternate?
Yeah. You know how, like, traditional teams have, like, white, gray, whatever? They do have an orange jersey.
Orange.
Yeah.
Who's an orange team? I only know... the Orioles.
Now you know the Orioles. Now I can't ask you that one again.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
Can I name the city?
Do you want another hint? I can keep the hints coming.
Why are
so they used to be... They changed the city name because they used to be Florida, but now they just made it Miami.
I almost said the Florida Gators.
How do you know the NCAA? Like.
Oh yeah.
Team,
well, I mean.
Yeah.
Because we love basketball.
Love basketball, right?
Anyway.
Love college ball. I actually like college ball, but I don't understand it.
We were gonna do a whole pod on the.
We were gonna do
March Madness.
We were gonna do a March Madness bracket, but there's no March Madness. Hopefully.
Next year.
Almost. I mean, somewhat close.
Yeah.
It's October.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's been that long.
Yeah. I wonder if they'll change it, like January Jam.
It doesn't have the same ring.
Sure it does.
Welcome to January Jam.
The Jan Jam.
The Jan Jam.
Jan Jam.
Actually, that kind of works.
Yeah, see. There you go.
Jam.
It ain't too much fun.
They don't have me to jam. And they don't have me to jam. Miami.
And is that was your process? Were you gonna get it then?
No, Miami. Are they a bird?
No.
Okay. That narrows
there you go.
down
because there are a lot of bird teams.
That narrows down
with baseball.
Blue Jays.
The Miami Blue Jays. Yeah.
Miami.
So it's not a bird.
Is it an animal?
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes.
Okay. Do I know this animal?
Yes. You should at least.
I should.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, you do. You can ask me more questions though.
Miami. Tigers.
There is a Tigers.
Oh, okay.
In baseball though, but it's the wrong city.
Never mind.
Or wrong
Miami. I almost said giraffes.
Good. Closer, not really.
Miami.
That'd be a weird logo.
Rhino.
Rhinos. That's kind of cool.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, I need a hint.
Okay. So think about Miami geographically. What is it near?
Water?
Good.
Is it a water animal?
Yes.
Oh no.
There you go.
The Miami whales.
Miami. You're calling Florida people fat or something?
Why are there
or
whales?
Miami people fat?
Miami Dolphins. Are there dolphins in Miami?
Dolphins is NFL.
NFL.
Yeah. We're getting there. We're getting there.
The Miami Seahorses. The Miami.
Not very intimidating.
Starfish.
Not very intimidating. That would be kind of cool.
Patrick.
Starfish. Yeah. They'd have some licensing issues there, obviously. So this is how long it takes to get one of them usually.
That might take longer.
Yeah, but usually
we might get through 2 this podcast.
Yeah.
Miami.
Okay.
Okay.
It's something that you can catch in Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing?
Yeah. There you go.
When we're diving? Or
No.
when we're fishing?
Fishing. Fishing.
Uh-huh.
It's not
the
a diving
Miami
thing.
trout.
The Miami sea bass. Love those. The Miami zebra turkey fish. I love how many fish I know now just because of Animal Crossing. Yeah.
Oh my god. What is it? The Miami. I need to pull up Animal Crossing.
Pull up your encyclopedia.
The Miami.
It's something you have caught. Because I'm pretty sure it's in your encyclopedia.
The rare one.
Yeah. It's rarer. I'll say that, yeah.
I know.
Okay, it's in the large category of fish.
Large category
of
fish.
It's large. It's
in
large
the pond?
Fish. No.
In the river?
What's Miami near?
A large body of water.
Which is
an ocean.
Yeah, so it's not a pond or a river fish. It's an ocean.
Why not?
It's an ocean fish. Alright, we're probably only gonna get through like about 3 of these because
Miami tuna.
That's kind of close though. I think like in terms of like I think what I think the size of the fish, I think it's somewhat the same. I could be wrong.
You need to give me one of your obscure clues.
Okay. Here we go.
This is going to be good. Let's see if I can channel your thinking.
I swear there's like a character that's named it, but I'm going to look it up just to be sure.
In Animal Crossing? I don't know.
No, just in general,
Oh. Oh no.
Hold on.
Miami. The Miami.
Oh.
Sharks.
Ooh. Big brain. I got a great clue. Because I was right about the character thing.
Okay.
Pixar. Yeah.
Alright.
Think of a Pixar movie that's related to what we're talking about.
Fish.
Yeah, fish.
Are friends, not food.
Good.
Sharks.
Okay, just...
Nemo.
Okay.
Clowns.
And okay, Nemo. Who else is in that movie? What other characters are there?
Sea turtles.
Okay, not them.
Okay. Dory.
Okay, the other one.
The other one? Who's the other one? Bubbles.
Not Nemo,
Bubbles.
Not Dory, not Bubbles.
Pufferfish.
Not Puffer.
No, Ring of Fire.
Who I forgot his name. Who knows what's the name of the pufferfish?
I don't remember.
Okay, so you're forgetting one of the pivotal characters of Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
Finding Nemo.
Yep.
The Rays. I know who the Rays are. Never mind.
That is, yeah. I mean, that's Tampa
not
Bay.
pivotal, but
Tampa Bay, yeah.
Who else?
You're forgetting.
Clownfish.
Yes. So who's
I'm
trying
not forgetting Nemo.
Who's trying to find Nemo?
I said sharks. Oh wait, clownfish. Marvin. Marlins.
His name is Marlin. Yeah, his name is Marlin. That's all I remember. Yeah. So you got one with no help.
When I said Marvin, I realized Marlins.
Marlin, Miami Marlins.
Oh yeah.
Which is something you've caught in Animal Crossing. It's the one with the.
Yep. Yeah, that explains it.
That one. It swims. It has a pointy nose, and it's like a. See, no help at all, guys.
Not at all.
She didn't need any hints.
It only took me like 10 minutes.
Yeah, no problem. You want another one?
Yes, please.
Okay. Should I switch sports, or would you like another baseball team?
Do Do baseball. And then if we have time for one more.
So another baseball one.
Hmm.
Actually, I'll do one each
okay.
for now, and then we'll see. NFL. Now we're going NFL. I got a better one.
Okay.
Atlanta.
I almost said Hawks.
Thinking too basketball brain right now.
Atlanta Hawks.
No.
Atlanta Sox.
No.
Atlanta Rocks. Do they rhyme with Hawks?
You're just naming things that rhyme with Hawks.
Is it an animal?
Yes.
Land animal?
No.
Bird.
Yes.
So it's not the Hawks?
No, it's not the Hawks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, 2 Atlanta teams that are birds.
Not very creative.
Okay.
I actually don't know if maybe it's common there.
Oh.
In Georgia.
Eagles.
No.
Damn it.
What is the
Right
who
now.
are the Eagles though? In the NFL. Kyle Lowry loves them. They won the Super Bowl like a few years back, and Kyle Lowry
when he went there during the season.
Yeah, and he showed up in all the gear and stuff like that. Where is he from?
Philly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Philadelphia
that
Eagles.
makes more sense.
Yeah, so you can tell how much he enjoys this.
It was fun at first. Now I just feel dumb.
I think I'll do a hockey one next because she doesn't know NFL at all. But when hockey, it's like she knows it, but she just can't remember.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait.
It's okay. Yeah.
I don't know birds though. What color is it?
It's pretty common. Like.
What color is it? Robin. The robins.
What color is it? It's kind of like
the Atlanta
it's dark.
robins.
It's like a dark color though.
The Atlanta.
I know there's a set color for this bird.
Ravens.
No, but there
ravens.
is a Ravens in the NFL.
I do know that. I don't
Who
know.
is?
The Seattle. Damn it. Washington. I don't think Washington's a team, are they?
They are.
Oh,
they're
damn
the
it.
ones with a really offensive name that people want to change.
Oh.
We won't bring it up.
Okay.
They should change it though. I think they should change it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take your word for it.
It's Redskins.
Oh.
Because it's like
Yeah. Okay.
Native Americans.
Oh, I do remember that.
Yeah.
Animal.
So she's guessing Atlanta NFL team. If you're just tuning in now,
I'll put it on the screen.
Yeah.
Atlanta.
That's good. You should put the logo up.
Why am I still thinking R?
So it is a bird.
I know
okay?
It's a bird. I can't
So you
think
named
of a
Eagle.
bird.
Atlanta basketball team is
Hawks.
okay. So it's you're in the right category.
Am I?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You're in the right category. Like it's like that kind of bird. It's not like a little oriole or like a little. Like,
I can't think of
blue jay.
birds.
It's like,
I'm not a bird freak.
but like you're missing one. Like it's not a hawk and it's not an eagle.
Ah.
Yeah. It's like it's gonna pounce on you.
Pigeon.
So it's like one of those soaring birds.
I said pigeon. That's
But people
not
never
it.
know if it's an eagle or if it's a hawk or if it's a.
Bird. It's a bird.
Yeah. Name a kind.
Hawk. Eagle.
Uh-huh.
Hawk. Eagle.
Yeah,
hawk.
it's like the other.
Eagle,
it's the third
hawk,
one.
Eagle. Hawk.
the-
Bald eagle. Hawk. Eagle.
This is how she
Hawk.
processes trying to think of something. By the way.
Hawk. Eagle. Is there a Pokemon that looks like it? I know any Pokemon.
Okay, I have a better hint.
Okay.
Than Pokemon. It's related to a Smash Bros character. Original Smash Bros. Original. Think of the.
Fox.
Think of that. The original N64 Smash
Oh,
Bros.
what's-
was.
Falcon.
There you go. Falcon Punch. There you
Yeah.
go. It's the Atlanta Falcons. See, now she beats herself up because she's like, I should have known that. See, hawk, eagle, falcon, right? People are like, what is that? A hawk, a falcon, an eagle?
No, not me.
Not you. You just go
Not
hawk,
me.
eagle,
Bird.
bird. Is that an oriole? Okay. Well, I think we got time for one more, and then we'll wrap
We'll
up.
see how good I am.
We'll do NHL.
Sure.
Just finished recently. Tampa Bay won a Stanley Cup.
Woo!
Congrats to them over the Dallas Stars.
Woo! Woo!
I wonder what it's like winning a championship during like the quarantine season.
I know, right?
Cause like you don't get like the whole fan thing, which kind of sucks.
Good thing Toronto won last year.
I know, right?
Sad.
Yeah.
It's okay. Oh. We were there to celebrate with them.
We were. So. That was awesome. That was a good experience.
Ha! Anyway.
Okay, NHL. Now I gotta really think of a good one.
I can do this one.
This one might be easier for you. I feel like you know
I
NHL
feel like I might.
a bit more, but I'm gonna test you.
Okay.
But I also have one final bonus question at the end.
Oh, bonus question. Do I get more points?
Sure.
Okay.
Like I guess we're counting. I guess we're tracking points. You're 2 for 2 with. 2 for 2, 3 for 3.
We'll do 2 for 2. I'll delete the other one.
Oh yeah, okay. So 2 for 2. Because you didn't even use any hints yet. So,
oh yeah, for sure.
So you're flying right now. It only took like half the podcast for you to guess 2 teams. Okay. What's it called? Where was I?
NHL.
I was thinking of an NHL team.
NHL. Maple Leafs. Toronto. I know that team. It's
Do you know all the Canadian teams?
Probably not.
Huh? Really?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Nah, I think you do. I think that's too easy. I gotta pick one in the States. Let's see.
I mean, you could ask me right now.
Okay, Edmonton.
Oilers, right?
Good. So, yeah, exactly. That's the easy one. Calgary.
Flames.
Good. Winnipeg.
Jets.
Toronto.
Maple Leafs.
Montreal.
Canadiens.
Vancouver.
Canucks.
Am I missing one? Ottawa.
Senators.
Yeah, so you know all the Canadian teams. There you go. I think that's all of them. I swear if I miss one, I'm going to be really upset.
I would have done all my Canadians so wrong if I didn't get those.
That's okay.
That's okay. That was so scary.
It's fine. There you go. But the one in the States. I got to think of one. I want to think of a good one.
New York. Not Yankees, New York.
Do you know the 2 New York teams?
I don't know.
Right.
Rangers?
Yeah, that's one of them and the other one. The one that we got John Tavares from. We'll skip that.
Wait,
no,
what?
I want to think of a different one.
Okay.
I want to think of a different one. It's Islanders, by the way.
I knew that! Shh! I knew that!
Okay, I need to look at a list. I want to be able to pick a good one because there's so many coming to mind, but I think they're a bit more mainstream.
Do a West Coast one, because I probably don't know a lot
West
of
Coast?
West Coast ones.
Okay. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, I got a good one.
Okay.
I got a good one. Colorado.
No. Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing's coming to mind. Orlando.
Orlando. Nice. That's a good name. Good team name.
No, I was just connecting the O's.
Okay.
Does it start with a C?
Oh, like the team name?
Yeah.
No.
Dang it. Is it an animal?
I'm like Colorado. Yes, that starts with
no.
a C.
No, it's a K.
Sorry.
Animal?
No.
Damn it.
It's not an animal.
Is it an object?
No.
What?
Yeah. It's not an object.
Is it? Is
This
it
is
a
tricky one.
place?
This is definitely a tricky one. No. Colorado? Yeah, it's a place.
No. The team name.
Oh, no, it's not.
Is it?
It can happen in a place.
What do you mean? The Colorado.
That's just that. Whatever that is.
The Colorado whoosh.
Whoosh, yeah.
What?
Me, do you want... Why are you so mad?
What does that mean?
You wanted me to quiz you.
Why would you name something
This is the whole point.
like that?
This is the whole point.
Okay.
It's not an animal. It's not a place. It's not a thing.
Calm down.
It's more like an event.
What?
Yeah.
Birthdays.
It's not. It's
Colorado
not
birthdays.
That'd be kind of hype.
Ew.
It's always the birthday. It's okay. It's an event, but it's not necessarily a good one.
Huh? Why would you name it after a bad event. The Colorado.
It's not like it can be bad.
Huh?
If people are around. You know what I mean? No?
What?
That's okay. Yeah.
This would be really cool if I knew what it was. And understood what you were saying.
Yeah.
What? It's an event.
Yeah. Okay, Colorado is like known for what?
No idea.
Think of what's the first thing you think of Colorado? First thing. Go.
Mountain.
Good.
Oh, rock
Yes.
climbing.
Okay.
Climbers.
What else has to do with mountains? Like what else?
Cold.
Cold. So cold. Yeah. I'm so cold. You got that reference, but I'm not gonna say it. But you're amazing if you do.
What? Cold.
Cold. So mountains.
Ice.
What else do people do with mountains besides climb?
Snowboard.
Okay.
Ski.
Good. Yeah. Okay.
Toboggan.
So what could go wrong during doing
Avalanche.
3 for 3, guys. 100%.
You brought me there. You really brought me there. you had to fish me there.
They're the avalanche. The abs.
Abs.
As they call them.
Oh, abs.
Yeah. Or they call the Canadians the abs. The habs. I mean.
Yeah, the hubs.
Okay, camera cut out again. But Eunice, wow, 3 for 3 on all the teams with no help or assistance from me at all.
At all.
So I was
so
wrong.
Proud.
You know your teams really well.
Yeah, it only took me 30 minutes
to get 3. But eventually you got them without any assistance or hand walking. Hand hold.
Wow, you can hand walk. Wow.
I really can't. I have no upper body strength. Not after we do Insanity.
Also, we're doing Insanity.
We're also doing Insanity. We'll do a follow-up maybe about how that's going for us. So far, we're in week 2. It's awful. That's all you need to know.
We'll do an update on week 4.
Yeah, we'll see where we're at.
Yeah.
Anyway. I actually have one. Should we just wrap it up? Or I had one final question.
Your bonus question.
Bonus question, lightning round. Here we go. Because you know basketball.
Oh,
okay?
No.
I need you to name me the 4 teams that don't end with an S.
Okay.
There's 4.
Magic.
Good. Because obviously you know you guys you got the Raptors, Lakers.
Let's go.
Right?
Let's go.
Hawks.
Let's go. East side.
There's only 4 that don't end with an S. So you got Magic.
My division.
Yeah.
Nope.
Who's in the East? I mean
the Runnel.
The East Atlantic Division.
Oh, I don't know in Atlantic.
That's our division.
No, I know, but I don't know.
Oh, you know all the teams?
All the teams.
It's Toronto, Boston, New York. Why am I forgetting that one? It's Brooklyn and Philadelphia, I believe.
Damn it.
So it's not
Heat.
them. Good. That's 2. That's 2. 2 more.
Are the other 2 on the west side?
Yes. Well, Western Conference. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So you got 2 so far. So you guessed Magic. You guessed Heat.
Jazz.
Good.
One more.
One more. I don't know any helping her. This is all her. This is all her.
Yeah.
A very interesting thinking process. Can imagine her in an exam room.
That's actually how I wrote my exams.
Right? You didn't get kicked out?
Nope, not even.
While she's thinking about this, it's so weird. I don't know if any of you guys have experienced this, but I remember in university having to write a test in like a big pavilion. So it's like all these other, like a huge like tent, almost like outside. But it was like, it's not really a tent, it's like a big building, and people were like seated according to their classes, and you were like taking an exam in like this really big room. I thought that was really weird. I didn't really like it that much.
Who else is in?
They were in the playoffs this year.
They were in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
West Conference. Western Conference.
No, Mavericks are S. No.
They're S.
Okay,
Yeah.
there was Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
There was Utah. I already said Utah.
You guessed Magic, Heat, and Jazz.
Rockets. 2 LA teams.
You're missing one.
Oh my god.
Who did the thunder face? Oh my god.
You said
I'm so dumb!
Well,
I was about to say
thunder.
I was about to say who the Rockets faced. Oh, I'm so... Yeah, it's the Thunder.
Well,
4 for 4 without any help. Wow, guys. Thanks for listening to this episode. That's the podcast. We talked about
everything and anything.
First generation Filipino thoughts on who you should date.
Range.
Transition into sports questions.
Amazing. We probably lost half of our
we really should have
4 people that watched this.
We really should have planned it out.
No, this is fine.
Yeah.
We're just talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, maybe this is the start of us doing it a bit more often because we do really like doing this.
Yeah.
So hopefully people out there are listening.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ryan, Eunice, Half-Full Podcast.
Okay, bye.
Bye.